Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor to Tenkar's Tavern blog. So, if you don't follow the blog side and you don't check out the posts that are shared here on YouTube for the Tavern, you might not realize that I do a feature on the blog side that is affectionately called Free OSR. And I will highlight rule sets, but I have a lot more fun and a lot more enjoyment highlighting other releases. And why is that? Well, because rule sets, we've all pretty much got a good idea what's out there, but there are literally hundreds of pay what you want and free products available on Drive Through RPG. And yes, I could do more than just highlight and mention, one or two things about a product. I could do in-depth reviews, but your risk is minimal, right? Your risk as the consumer, if it's pay what you want, is I'll pay nothing up front, and if I like it, I'll go back and put a tip in the jar. That's how I do it. Or if it's free, well, I'll spread the word. Now, this can be overwhelming. Like I am looking right now at the eighth page of I don't know how many pages of pay what you want material specifically for the OSR. Now, the Hydra Cooperative has some great material for the OSR, and I am an improv GM. Okay, I like to have material ready for me so I can jump into a game and have it be exciting to me. And these free resources are awesome in my mind for doing that. But I do like going through this and trying to figure out if there's something that I might have missed, right? When I'm going through this, because I go through these pages and I try to again stuff that I know that I own or I own something from that publisher and go, oh, I didn't realize they had this. It was pay what you want. Because I mean, there's a lot of stuff from Lamentations that is pay what you want. I didn't realize that. So I think it's a pretty good thing to highlight this stuff, show it out there. Now, what I will be doing on this channel is doing some reviews. And when I'm going to be doing those reviews, I'm going to be doing them of many of them are going to be zines. And why do I like the zines? Well, I like the zines because they're very compact, right? I can take them with me if I'm going away for the weekend, or if I've got a doctor's appointment, or a family member has a doctor's appointment and I got to sit in the car. I got something that I can read, bring with me, toss in the back seat. Doesn't really take up much, if any, space. And some of this stuff you're going to find, I believe Delver, one of the Delver issues is pay what you want on drive-through. And but I'm going to go through these, and I am going to give not a page by page review. You don't need to know what's on every page. You want to know, is it worth your money? Is it worth the entry price? Well, for the stuff that's pay what you want and free, that bar is a lot lower than stuff that you're going to wind up paying for, right? But they all have great material that you can use in your games. So, listen, go to tenkarstavern.com. That's the blog. You can I have whole pages and lists of free resources for OSR gaming. If you want to get your stuff, and I'm not saying that OSR gamers are cheap, because I can look at my game collection. I was digging through a lot of it earlier today, helping rate to organize one of the rooms. And yeah, we're not cheap. We buy a lot of stuff. But at the same time, I appreciate those that put real quality stuff out there for us to use in our campaigns, in our game prep, and they put it out often just for a tip. And I can't think of a greater community thing to do than something as simple as that. So, folks, tenkarstavern.com. I will leave a link in the show notes and the pinned comments. But again, you can go for the recent free OSR posts. You can just go within YouTube to Tenkar's Tavern posts, and you're going to see them there. Probably another one coming up later on today. I enjoy it. It's fun. So, folks, on that note, be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice. Roll them well, and yeah, everything you see on the screen right now is pay what you want. There is a plethora. All right, folks. I'll catch you all later. Be good. God bless.